Hi everyone, welcome back. So today is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm trying to sport a little bit of green. Also, I wanted to share this sign that I made. When Irish eyes are smiling, they're usually up to shenanigans. It might be true. So we are now on chapter 2, Mrs. Jules. Here we go. Mrs. Jules had a terribly nice face. She stood at the bottom of Wayside School and looked up. She was supposed to teach the class on the 30th story. Remember what happened to Mrs. Gorf? The children on the 30th story were scared. They had never told anybody what had happened to Mrs. Gorf. They hadn't had a teacher in 3 days. They were afraid of what their new teacher would be like. They had heard... Where did I go? Oh my goodness. Eek. I will get the hang of this. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's try it again. I'm right here. They had never had a nice teacher. They were terribly afraid of nice teachers. Mrs. Jules walked up the winding, creaking staircase to the 30th story. She was also afraid. She was afraid of the children. She had heard that they would be horribly cute children. She had never taught cute children. She was horribly afraid of cute children. She opened the door to the classroom. She was terribly nice. The children could tell just by looking at her. Mrs. Jules looked at the children. They were horribly cute. In fact, they were much too cute to be children. I don't believe it, said Mrs. Jules. It's a room full of monkeys. The children looked at each other. They didn't see any monkeys. This is ridiculous, said Mrs. Jules. Just ridiculous. I walked all the way up 30 flights of stairs for nothing but a class of monkeys. What do they think I am? I'm a teacher, not a zookeeper. The children looked at her. They didn't know what to say. Todd scratched his head. Oh, I'm sorry, said Mrs. Jules. Please don't get me wrong. I have nothing against monkeys. It is just that I was expecting children. I like monkeys, I really do. Why, I'm sure we can play all kinds of monkey games. What are you talking about? Asked Todd. Mrs. Jules nearly fell off of her chair. Well, what do you know? A talking monkey. Tomorrow I'll bring you a banana. My name is Todd, said Todd. Children were flabbergasted. They all raised their hands. I'm sorry, said Mrs. Jules, but I don't have enough bananas for all of you. I didn't expect this. Next week I'll bring in a whole bushel. I don't want a banana, said Calvin. I'm not a monkey. Would you like a peanut? Asked Mrs. Jules. I think I might have a bag of peanuts in my purse. Wait a second. Yes, here it is. Thanks, said Calvin. Calvin liked peanuts. Allison stood up. I'm not a monkey, she said. I'm a girl. My name is Allison, and so is everybody else. Mrs. Jules was shocked. Do you mean to tell me that every monkey in here is named Allison? No, said Jenny. She means we're all children. My name is Jenny. No, said Mrs. Jules. You're much too cute to be children. Jason raised his hand. Yes, said Mrs. Jules. The chimpanzee in the red shirt. My name is Jason, said Jason, And I'm not a chimpanzee. Oh, well, you're too small to be a gorilla, said Mrs. Jules. Oh, Mrs. Jules. Eek.
Girl.
I'm a boy, said Jason. You're not a monkey, asked Mrs. Jules. No, said Jason. And the rest of the class? They're not monkeys either? Asked Mrs. Jules. No, said Allison. That's what we've been trying to tell you. Are you sure? Asked Mrs. Jules. We'd know if we were monkeys, wouldn't we? Asked Kelvin. I don't know, said Mrs. Jules. Do monkeys know that they are monkeys? I have a sick kiddo. I hope you all are well. So let's see. I'm here. I don't know. Do monkeys know? I don't know. I don't know, said Allison. I'm not a monkey. Oh, no, I suppose you're not, said Mrs. Jules. Okay, well, in that case, we have a lot of work to do. Reading, writing, subtraction, addition, spelling. Everybody take out a piece of paper. We will have a test now. Jason tapped Todd on the shoulder. He said, You want to know something? I liked it better when she thought we were monkeys. I know, said Todd. I guess now it means she won't bring me a banana. There will be no talking in class, said Mrs. Jules. She wrote Todd's name on the blackboard under the word discipline. The next chapter we will read, not right now, but next time, Chapter 3, Joe. He looks like he is quite worried. I remember hearing Joe's name. I think we did. I think in our very first video, the very first chapter. I think Joe is the one that had trouble with math and he copied off of someone else. When I'm not sure, I like to go back in the book. There it is. Joe couldn't add. Text evidence. It's our friend. Okay, guys. I have to get on with my day, and I know that you have to get on with yours, but I hope that you have a lovely day. See you soon. Bye.